Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. So I have another quick unboxing I wanted to do for you guys. Now this knife just showed up in the mail and I don't know where it came from. So I thought, who would send this in? And I thought of my buddy Matthew. I actually customized the Rajah 2 for him, the XL, the big kukri style folder from Cold Steel. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link up somewhere in the corner. You guys can check that video out. But I remember talking to him and telling him that I've wanted the Rajah 3 for a while because I've had some ideas for it. So I contacted him and asked him if he sent it, and apparently it's a early birthday gift. And my birthday's not until May, so very early birthday gift. And just wanted to say a thank you to Matthew for sending it out. I really appreciate it. So let's get into this knife because I am curious to see the ergos on it. I mean, the Rajah 3, or sorry, the 2, the XL is an awesome knife. I mean, it can do some serious work. But yeah, I'm curious to see what this is all about. So we'll use the Cold Steel 8010 to unbox it. This one is actually up for sale, so if you guys are interested, let me know. This is the one I customized a while back. I'll leave a link up to that video as well if you guys haven't seen it already. But I put the red G10 liners. But anyways, let's unbox the Rajah 3. I mean, it's a pretty big knife to just cut some tape, but it does the job. So let's see what we get in here. Obviously the knife. Again, I'm always surprised how they can fit these big knives. How well they can squeeze it in there is what I'm trying to say. But you get your left hand carry pocket clip, so that's cool that Cold Steel always gives you one of those. And then here's the knife itself, and I'm really liking it already. I love the size, so I'm curious to see how it fits in hand ergos wise, but let me give you guys a close look first. The steel is AUS 10A steel, so you're getting a good steel on this Cold Steel. Most of their knives are with the AUS 10A steel, which I am fine with. I don't have an issue with it. And there is your wave feature there. It's really nice, and then you have that Griv X texture style scales, which obviously I'll be customizing, but let's see. Okay, the action is really smooth. Obviously you have the triad lock, so it's a solid lockup. And yeah, great ergos. I mean, it's pretty neutral down here on the bottom. There's not really too much going on. You do have these little waves here, but it is very comfortable. That pocket clip is not a hot spot. Very slim, as you guys can see, or a low profile. So it just kind of vanishes in the palm, which is really nice. And you can choke up since you have this little area up here in the front. And yeah, just a really cool design. And yeah, I'm anxious to get onto customizing it. Lots of ideas. I don't know exactly what I'll be doing yet, but I'll definitely be matching the new scales to the liners that you guys can see inside, since they are recessed, and still working on trying to create scales for a recessed liner knife. So you have your typical drop shut. I'm sure once it breaks in it'll drop shut, but just again, that triad is awesome because it's such a solid lockup. Really like their stonewash. Not a lot of people are fans of it, but I do like it a lot. I think it looks really good. And of course we got to check how sharp this thing is. So I got some paper here. And yes, razor sharp. I don't think I've ever had a dull knife from Cold Steel. So yeah, cuts through it like butter. So happy that it comes sharp. And then really quick, let's just do a size comparison. Since I have the 8010 here, you can take a little look at it. So we're looking at about maybe 3/4 of an inch, maybe an inch bigger. And then we have the Spyderco Paramilitary 3 or PM3, lightweight. There's that. 1.5 inches maybe bigger. And then we have the mini bug out. So let's see what we got here. It's funny because this is the mini, or especially to a Cold Steel. But yeah, about 2 inches smaller. So it's a guess it's a medium sized for a mini from Cold Steel, but I'd say it's a pretty good size. But there is the Rajah 3 from Cold Steel. Thank you again to Matthew. Really appreciate this gift. And as always, appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for the support. And I will see you guys on the next one.